Hey, it's Sam here, and in this video, I'll be comparing the Epomaker HE68, HE65 Mag, HE75 Mag, and the Magforce 68. These are 4 magnetic Hall effect keyboards from Epomaker, and this is a quick guide to their features and differences. First off, this is the Epomaker HE68. It's the cheapest at around $60 and it has the typical wired 65% layout with a strap on the side. Here I have the white purple version, but it's also available in a black red colorway too. Design-wise, it's your typical Hall effect gaming keyboard in a plastic case, weighing around 600 grams or 1.4 pounds. It has the Epomaker logo on the front, removable strap on the left, Type-C port and OS switcher on the back, 4 non-slip feet with 2 height-adjustable ones on the bottom, and double-shot PBT cherry profile keycaps on the top. For the specs, it has the Epomaker magnetic ping switches, preloop plate-mounted stabilizers, an aluminium alloy plate, a south-facing hot swap PCB with per-key RGB, an 8000 Hz polling rate, and key rollover support, and 0.125 millisecond latency, which is great for gaming. In the software, you can customize the actuation points of the switches between 0.1 to 3.2 mm, and it supports dynamic keystroke, mod tab, toggle, and SOCD. Typing and gaming feels smooth and it sounds quite clean and clacky with the silicone and foam dampeners inside. Stepping up to $90, this is the Epomaker HE65 Mag. It has a tri-mode 65% layout with a screen and volume knob on the top right, and it's only available in this black grey blue colorway. It's still in a plastic case with a more rounded design, and it has the ports, switches, and dongle on the back. The keyboard is now slightly heavier at 830 grams or 1.8 pounds because of the added 8000 mAh battery and components. On the topic of added components, the screen displays the date and time with some other keyboard information, a custom image or GIF, and allows you to configure the RGB lighting effects with the knob. Speaking of the knob, it controls volume and mute and also allows you to navigate the screen as mentioned before. Specs-wise, it's mostly the same, but it now has wireless functionality and a better set of Gateron magnetic white switches. These are pre-looped from the factory and have a deeper 0.1 to 3.7 mm actuation point. In the software, you can set the actuation points, enable features like dynamic keystroke, mod tab, toggle, and SOCD, and customize the screen by uploading GIFs or images here. Typing and gaming feels quite smooth and it has a more muted sound in my opinion. Moving on, around the same price range of $100, this is the HE75 Mag. It has a tri-mode 75% layout with a hot swappable RGB volume knob module on the top right corner and comes with these purple gradient keycaps. The case is plastic with an exploded 75% layout, and it has a pretty interesting design on the bottom with cable routing grooves for the Type-C port in the middle. Besides that, there's the OS switcher and tri-mode switch here with a magnetic slot for the 2.4 GHz receiver. The HE75 Mag has similar specs as well to the HE65 Mag but has a smaller 4000 mAh battery. It's also heavier at 950 grams or 2.1 pounds due to the larger layout. The standout feature here is the hot swappable volume knob, which you can take out and swap with switches if you prefer to have more keys. In the software, you get the same settings for the actuation points from 0.1 to 3.7 mm with the Gateron magnetic white switches, and support for dynamic keystroke, mod tab, toggle, and SOCD. Gaming performance is similar in my opinion, and it also sounds quite muted with the pre-loop switches. Going up to the $150 range, this is the Epomaker Magforce 68. It has a compact wired 65% layout in an anodized aluminum case. It ditches all of the gimmicks for a clean and premium look. It's only available in this black colorway and weighs just over 1.1 kilograms or 2.4 pounds due to the aluminum case. Besides the case being a more premium material, the specs are also better as the keyboard has an FR4 plate, a 7-degree typing angle, a 32 kHz per key scan rate, and has Gateron magnetic Jet Pro switches for better performance. Instead of using the Epomaker driver, the Magforce 68 uses a web-based driver. In here, you are able to set the actuation points between 0 to 3.3 mm, enable rapid trigger support and safe zones, and test the switches in real time. Besides that, it also supports all of the advanced features like SOCD, dynamic keystroke, and mod tab. The gaming and typing experience is the best in my opinion compared to the others. The pre-loop switches feel really smooth and they sound awesome as well with a deeper clacky sound thanks to the sound dampening mods inside. Okay, here are my final thoughts on these magnetic Hall effect keyboards from Epomaker. If you're on a budget and just want a simple yet effective Hall effect keyboard, get the HE68. And if your budget is around $100 and you need a wireless Hall effect keyboard with some interesting features, get the HE65 Mag or HE75 Mag depending if you want a screen or a bigger 75% layout. Last but not least, if you have a bigger budget and want a premium and high quality Hall effect keyboard without any gimmicks, get the Magforce 68 as it has the best specs, software, and materials. So that sums it up for this video, and as usual, if you're interested in any of the keyboards, they will be linked in the description below. Thanks to Epomaker for the keyboards, and thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and remember to subscribe if you haven't. See you in the next one.